Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a connections game, 16 clues, and we have to divide them into 4 connected groups of 4. Now, we've got some quite long words. That sometimes makes it easier, sometimes makes it harder. Baby powder and polar bear, for example. We've got lettuces, leaf lettuce. I don't know what the fourth one would be though. Scarecrow lettuce. Well, I'm going to have to come back to that. We've got movie baddies. Potentially they're all Batman villains. Bane isn't though, is he? Joker and Penguin are. But again, I don't know what the fourth one would be. And we've also got things that are in cold locations. So maybe that's a group instead. Snow penguin, polar bear, iceberg. I mean, that's got to be worth a shot, hasn't it? It's not even one away, so probably that means my original thoughts were closer. Iceberg will be in a lettuce group and penguin will be in a villains group, although that still begs the question of what we're going to do with polar bear. Could be things that are white. What would the fourth white thing be? Can't be iceberg, because otherwise we would have been one away a minute ago. Is baby powder white? I guess it is. Things that are white. Right. We're off and running at last. What next? We've still got Penguin and Joker. I mean, Scarecrow is not a movie villain, as in The Wizard of Oz. It's a movie character. What about musicians? That's an interesting group. There must be something that they have. Probably something that they have that Butter and Pitchers also have. But I've got no idea what. And something that a cornfield has or walls have. They have ears. Walls have ears. A cornfield has ears. I guess musicians have ears? And a scarecrow doesn't have ears? I really don't know. But trouble is, if we go back to the green things group, I still don't know what the fourth one was going to be. So if it's these three, and then it's walls and cornfield as things with ears, that would leave Penguin, Joker and Bane. I think I've got to try these 4. They're all Batman villains. I've never heard of Scarecrow. Okay. So then if it's these 3, does Butter have ears? I don't think it does. So that means it's got to be a lettuce. It is a kind of lettuce. Never heard of that one either. And then these 4, they all have literal or idiomatic ears. Well, lots of things have literal ears. So we've solved the puzzle. That was an interesting one because I knew what most of the groups were. I just didn't know what went in those groups, which is actually the opposite way round to how it often goes. But after that one mistake at the start, we solved the puzzle with no further issues. So it is the great connections game. Not perfect, but a great attempt. How did you get on? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.